I started off as an actor in the theatre, and from the theatre I think I was then asked to audition and was put up for different film and television projects. So I think, but the foundation of my work as an actor was in the theatre, and it was from there that I then found a path into film and television. Well, I suppose there's always a legacy of acting work that you've seen. I mean, whether it's Olivier or Alec Guinness or Trevor Howard or Marlon Brando or Dirk Bogarde, or those are actors that like plucking names on the spot here. Those people, but also I guess as your experience as an actor grows, then you start to identify the directors. The first director that really moved me was Tarkovsky, the Russian director. But now actually Tarkovsky for me is the great film director. But I mean, obviously there are David Leans, and in my own experience, the people that have inspired me have been people like Anthony Minghella or Fernando Meirelles or David Cronenberg, Neil Jordan. István Szabó, the Hungarian director, was a huge influence and inspiration to me. Famous for his film Mephisto, but I did a film called Sunshine with him. It was a real education in filmmaking and film acting. Well, I think this industry will always be an industry that's challenged. I think you have to have determination, and you have to have real inner resourcefulness. If you want to work in the independent sector, it's particularly difficult, so you really have to have a sense of dedication that's like a calling. To do it part-time in a 9-to-5 way just won't work. It has to feel like the only thing you ever want to do. I think that's goes for most things, but I think to try and get experience on a film, first of all, if it's film you're talking about as an actor or as a technician, the first thing you need is experience. Sometimes you have to do it for nothing and to put in long hours and long waiting for nothing, just to be on a set and have your name as part of a credit roll. And then if your work if you deliver, then you get noticed, and people really value the people who deliver, and the people who do long hours and put themselves right out there. They get noticed in the film industry because it's so tough. But you have to be driven by an inner determination, and then I think then you probably find that you're noticed, and then the work starts to come.